Hello, good evening. My name is Gamishri. Today I'm going to discuss about the case study provided by the GTS company to create an interactive dashboard for business insights. Now let's look into the scenario. It states that GTS need an interactive dashboard to track job application, hire, payment, and training enrollments. The task includes aggregating the data from different sources, design visualization to track business metrics, and implement a BI dashboard using Power BI or Tableau. And now looking into the approach, I've used ETL approach here using Python and Power BI. ETL means extract, transform, and load. I extracted the data from Kaggle. Transform is nothing but cleaning and processing the data using Python. And once the data is cleaned, I loaded the data into the Power BI, which made it easier to create the key visuals. The reason behind using ETL is it makes it easier for cleaning the data better and handling large data set, and it is also simple and easier approach. And it also provides accurate and better visuals when clean data is being imported or loaded into the Power BI to create the key visuals. And next, if we see, we look into the data cleaning method. So let's look into the data cleaning method in deep. So first I imported NumPy and Pandas, and I also loaded the file path into df, and this code simply means to handle the special characters. df.shape, this will simply display the total number of rows and columns present in our data set. And moving ahead with head function, this will default display the first 5 rows of our data set. We can modify it according to our requirements. When we add 3 or 4 in the function, this will display first 3 or first 4 rows from our data set, and this can be modified according to our requirements. And then we have a info function. This info function I use because to just have a quick look on how many non-value elements and data types I have in my data set, and this will display total number of null values and the data type of each columns present in our data set. And by this we can have a quick analysis on all the data types and total null values. Moving ahead, we have is null function, which is basically used to check the number of null values and non-null values we have in our data type. When we run this function, it will display the null value and non-null value in true or false format, where false indicates there is no null value, that is it is a non-null value, when true indicates there is a null value in that data set. And moving further, we have like to have a quick analysis, just adding sum to it, it will show the total number of null value present in each column. This is for a quick analysis. And then again, I've used df.shape for my analysis to check the total number of null values I had before and after cleaning the data. For cleaning the data, we use a drop na function, where in place is equal to true is used to store the clean data. For cleaning the row, again we can use the drop function as well, where we can use write the column name in codes. And here we can visibly see that the changes between before cleaning the data and after cleaning the data. Before we had large number of rows, and after cleaning the data we don't have so much rows because it is cleaned. The unwanted rows are deleted, and the columns are as it is because there is no empty column to delete them. Again, moving further, I have I've also again executed is null function to just check total null value. We can see before we had large number of null values and now we don't. And here we have describe function, which basically will describe each column, that is count, maximum, standard, minimum, etc. And further moving there, we also again have run the same info function to just check total number of non-null values I have and the data type present in our data set. Now the